Hi guys and welcome back to another transfer centre video by myself, Batshuayi with the transfer window opening very soon, maybe even today. I'm not actually 100% sure. There is a lot of transfers confirmed over the weekend, which is why the videos come around so fast. Not only is there a lot of confirmed transfers, there's a lot of rumours as well, which are looking to be completed within the next couple of days, so I'm going to bring them to you guys as well. So a massive thank you for the constant support on the channel, guys, always very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel as well, guys, drop a subscription, leave a like rating as well, try and hit over 5,000 likes. And guys, if you do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. Use discount code B87 and get a bit of a discount off. And especially with these like European Legend cards as well in packs, there's some very nice cards. I managed to pack a few of them, likes of Alonso, Totti, Torres, and some other crap Turkish guy who gets put at left back. So we're going to be taking a look at the transfers today, guys. And the first one we have got is Mata. This one was highly publicised when he moved from Chelsea to Manchester United. Obviously, Mourinho didn't like him there. When Mourinho moved into Manchester United as the new manager, his obviously future was put up into doubt. But it seems as if Mata has been offered to Everton. So interesting move. Obviously it's been like a partnership for a few years now with the likes of Rooney going to obviously Manchester United giving them other players, and then Fellaini as well, and it looks like they're going to repay the favour and offer them Juan Mata. I mean, interesting transfer. Whether he would take it or not, we'll have to wait and see. Mata's still a very good player when he's on his ball. But I don't know, Mourinho, I thought it might have given him a second chance, but it looks like that is not the case. The next one we got, guys, is Pep Guardiola today. Was obviously unveiled as the Manchester City manager, and by unveiled I don't mean it's like fresh news. He was unveiled to the Manchester City fans at this like Manchester City festival, and he was talking about a lot of transfer rumours. He was talking about his plans for the future, like one day I'll hug them, the other day I'll kick their ass type thing. But it's come out that Toni Kroos, he wants to match his buyout clause and try and bring him to the City Stadium. So an interesting one. There's a few other players as well. He's also said he's not signing Messi, so that's another one which we're going to move off the transfer pile now, as that one doesn't seem to be happening. And obviously with a fresh signing in Elito, it looks like he's going to bring in a few more. Another one he wants is Luis Suarez. As a Liverpool fan, that'd be really painful to see Suarez at Manchester City. Next one we got, guys, is Benteke. Apparently Crystal Palace have put an offer in for him, but has been rejected by Liverpool. Absolutely scenes. I don't know why we rejected it. Benteke, obviously, he shows summit to obviously our manager, but as a player, he's been absolutely lacking motivation, luck as well. He's been lacking a little bit of luck, and I wanted him to see him do good. I thought he would do good at Liverpool, but it hasn't been the case, so I thought we may as well offload him, especially for the offer that Crystal Palace did put in. Next one we've got, guys, is Ighalo. This one's actually a repeat of what happened in February, when a Chinese club offered stupid amounts of money to sign him, but he turned it down because he was already happy playing in the best league in the world and wanted to prove himself. And it seems that another Chinese club has put another bid of 40 million in for him, and yet again being rejected. He doesn't want to move. So Ighalo sticking to his senses and actually wanting to play first team football at the top level, so good on him. Next one we've got, guys, is Witsel. Every time Everton put a post out on Twitter, it is announced Witsel, but there's two teams going for three teams actually now. Everton, Liverpool, and also Stoke City, the three Premier League teams who are interested in Witsel. Obviously, after Hulk leaving, it might have something to do with it, it may not. But Witsel looks like he's on his way out of Zenit as well, and hopefully does come to one of the better clubs in the Premier League, i.e. Liverpool. Would love to see him in the centre of midfield. Now we move on to the other one, guys. We've got Mkhitaryan. This one was confirmed the other day, where Manchester United announced it on the store, where you could buy a Mkhitaryan shirt with no number. But now he has been officially announced by Dortmund to be leaving them to join, and I quote, guys, 5th place in the Premier League last season. That's how Dortmund have done Gundogan's transfer announcement as well on the site, and they did it again with Mkhitaryan as well, causing a lot of stir and salt being thrown around. So Mkhitaryan is going to be a Manchester United player, joining the likes of Ibrahimovic, Bailey, and now him. I'm sure they've signed one more other person, but I'm not so sure on that one. But with that as well, guys, it has become a battle of the Manchester clubs this transfer window. Nolito, obviously a few other signings for Manchester City, but Manchester United leading it with some superstar signings in Ibrahimovic, Mkhitaryan, and obviously Bailey as well. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be winning the battle of it, but it looks like there's going to be some super teams in the Premier League next season as soon as, well, Italy are out of the Euros now as well. So obviously Conte is going to be going to Chelsea, and maybe he can get some big name players at Chelsea. Chelsea, but there is actually one who signed today, which we'll cover in a sec. Next one we got, guys, is the free transfer of Arbeloa. Now, he is obviously not contracted to a club after leaving Real Madrid, and it's looking like AC Milan are going to try and pull him in. Not a bad little transfer for him. We also have Ryan Giggs, not obviously moving anywhere in the game, but he has also finished his career at Manchester United. Whether he moves on to managerial position as the number one, we'll have to wait and see, but Manchester United has been the love of his heart since obviously his young playing days, and built all the way up from the ranks apart from the manager. Actually, he was a filling Manchester United manager, wasn't he? But not like the full-time manager. So Ryan Giggs is going to be an interesting one. Obviously, it was rumoured when Mourinho did jump in that he didn't want Giggs as the backroom staff, and that seems to be a case with a lot of players tweeting out the support for him on Saturday afternoon. Now, Batshuayi has signed for Chelsea today and fully announced after Belgium went out to Wales in the Euros. A few days later, Batshuayi is now fully confirmed as a Chelsea player. Going to be interesting to see what he's like in the Premier League. I don't know much about the guy, and especially with the likes of Tottenham, loads of clubs going for him in the past couple of weeks, and Chelsea have just popped up from nowhere and actually signed him. So interesting one on that. We've also got Musa. This one's like 33% done. A deal to Leicester City to bring him in. Now Leicester City are trying to bolster up their team and also getting a lot of players to do a lot of swapping around, because as you guys do know, after winning the Premier League, they are now in the Champions League. So they're pulling in Musa, they've signed someone else, and who we're going to cover today, and a few more players are rumoured to be coming to Leicester. We also have Paul Pogba. Manchester United are going to meet the £100 million deal to try and pull him from Juventus. If you guys look into the way players act on social media, Paul Pogba has unfollowed Juventus after just scoring for France as well as I'm recording this video, as he's just scored a nice header. So Manchester United looking to pull him in. This could be an insane one. If they pull in Ibra, Pogba, and obviously Mkhitaryan, that is going to be a ridiculous trio. And that's all United really need to do, really. Maybe one or two more defenders, but it's going to be a solid team. We also have Van Persie as well. This one I didn't see this one coming at all, but looking for a return to the Premier League, not only with the likes of with West Ham, but also Everton as well. So when Van Persie returns to the Premier League, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Going to be interesting. Obviously, he doesn't really care about the rivalries and stuff, and going to West Ham would be obviously like the negative towards Arsenal and stuff, but looks like West Ham are fairly interested in bringing him in. We've got Denis Suarez as well. He has fully signed now for Barcelona, so two Suarez is at Barca currently, and he's a pretty decent one, quite young as well. We also have Krychowiak, the 10 out of 10 looking person. I said on Twitter yesterday, this guy, if I had a man crush, Krychowiak would be a hit. In his announcement picture, he looked absolutely stunning as well. He looked like a James Bond type of guy. But Krychowiak has signed for PSG. Covered this one a few weeks ago, and this one's fully confirmed now. Not only with the signing of the new manager from Sevilla as well. I can't remember the guy's name. I should remember his name as well, because he smashed Liverpool in the final. But Krychowiak has come to join him along and continue their careers together. We also have Mendy coming from Nice. This one was like rumoured a while ago, but it's now fully confirmed transfer. Done today and signature put on the table. And then we got Mounier as well, who's turned down a move to, I think, Spurs on the chance that PSG will sign him. So for him to be thinking that, it's going to be not a bad one. And obviously Van der Wiel, I think, is on his way to the Turkish league as well, as a bit of a, so this could be a replacement. Whether they're doing something with Aurier as well, we have to wait and see. Obviously had a hard hit season with the way he was acting on social media, getting himself in a lot of hot water, but Van der Wiel's on his way out, and Aurier probably won't. But I don't know. Actually, Blanc's gone now, isn't it? So it's an interesting one. Whether the new manager wants to keep Aurier, we'll have to wait and see. So the final three today, guys, we've got Lacazette, who's come out and said he wants to stay at Lyon for at least a couple more seasons. So this one's probably going to fully confirm, never going to be leaving Lyon this transfer window, but who knows? Money talks, but currently it's looking like he's staying at Lyon. We also have Andre Gomez. This is Barcelona's #1 target for this window, is to pull him in from the other La Liga team. Not a bad little player as well. Not really seen much about him. Not really seen much from him in Portugal either, but a lot of people are saying he's highly tipped to be one of the best in the world. So obviously Barca are going to try and pull him in. And then we have Zielinski as well. Liverpool have been trying to get him from the Italian team. I think Napoli matched Liverpool's bid, got accepted, but he didn't want to go to Napoli. So I think if he doesn't sign for Liverpool this transfer window, he's going to run his contract down and sign for a free in a couple of years. So interesting move by him. Some nice transfers in today's video as well. And hopefully this week EA do start moving the transfer players into the actual club so we can start opening packs and starting some nice little hybrids around. Krychowiak, he's going to fit straight into my Liga Un team with his basic card anyway. But there's a nice range of confirmed and also rumoured transfers today. A lot of nice cards coming to Ultimate Team. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, like you always do, I like it, we very much appreciate you guys subscribing or not. And I'm going to give you some talking points to talk about today. The main one is Giggs. What do you think Giggs is going to move on and do with his future? Lacazette, do you think he's making the right move staying at Lyon? And also Pogba as well. This one like dies and then comes back all the time, but Manchester United are really keen on signing him. Do you think Batshuayi is moving into Chelsea to make room for the exit of Diego Costa? And who else do I give you? Van Persie, that's an interesting one to talk about. And also Cruz. Do you think there's any? Do you think that will happen with Guardiola wanting to pull him in from Real Madrid? But a lot of transfers, rumours. Probably the next video is going to be on Wednesday or Thursday, guys, and the other one at the weekend. But it's coming thick and fast with the transfer window opening soon and players trading with their new clubs already. So, guys, leave a like rating, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Go and check out all the videos from the weekend. And later on today, we have another best possible squad builder coming for you guys to check out. And it's a South American team as well, which won the Copa America. So a little bit of a hint there. So, guys, leave a like rating, subscribe if not. Back again with another video for you guys to enjoy.